Lauren Boebert is coming off a pretty tough few weeks, especially after the whole revelation with the Beetlejuice debacle. But this morning, the Colorado Congresswoman really didn't do herself any favors as she took to the House floor to offer an amendment to the government funding bill. And while she was attempting to talk about it, she realized that she knew nothing about it. So let's actually get to the video and then I'll fill in the details.
Thank you, Madam Chair. This amendment, it decreases the salary of the Deputy Undersecretary of the Food and Nutrition Services. And Madam Chair, I would like to reserve for the time being.
She doesn't seem very confident about her own amendment. Now, So Representative Sanford Bishop then argued against Boebert's amendment for almost a whole minute. And when he was done, Boebert still didn't have the amendment ready. Let's watch.
The gentlelady from Colorado.
Madam Chair, one moment. My apologies, I do not have amendment number 77 in front of me. But Madam Chair, I do urge adoption of amendment 77 to be considered to decrease the salary of the Deputy Secretary, the Deputy Secretary. I reserve.
Gentlelady reserves.
Yield back.
Gentleman yields back. The chair recognizes the gentlelady from Colorado.
Please. Madam Chair, I yield the gentleman 1 minute.
Gentleman's recognized.
Thank you very much, Madam Chair.
Now, you might have noticed, but just in case you didn't, after she embarrasses herself on the House floor, she then proceeds to point and it appears yell at someone. I don't know who that person is. It might be a staffer. Maybe she's blaming the staffer for her own failure on the House floor. But let's take a look at that moment. Let's zoom in so you know what I'm talking about.
Gentleman's recognized.
Thank you very much, Madam Chair. Look, the Thrifty Food Plan.
So look, again, I don't know what that was about, but it seems like she was kind of in panic mode as she kind of failed to defend her own proposed amendment to the government funding bill.
Yeah, so I think that taking a moment scrolling and not being able to find something on your phone is pretty understandable. It's awkward to do it in front of the Congress. So that's not what this story is about for me. What this story is about is you propose an amendment and you don't really know what's in it, do you? That's why she kept looking at the other person. Like, it's one thing to say, hey, bring me my papers so I can give exact quotes, etc. No problem, right? But if you couldn't get to the right place, just defend the amendment. It doesn't matter. You don't have to do exactly what your outline was or whatever papers you're gonna look at. What's in the amendment? Just defend it, right? You proposed it. Guys, it's not just Boebert. Tons of Congress people have no idea what they're doing. Their staff runs their operation and they're just supposed to be out there, for the most of the politicians just collecting donor checks and never going public, right? Stay behind the scenes. I mean, remember there's 535 people in Congress. How many of them do you know? About 35 of them, 500 of them hide in their basement. But those 35, their job is to go out there and be like, the Republicans are bad, Democrats are bad, blah, right? And they're just a weirdo face and the staff does all the work. So it's super embarrassing. If I propose an amendment in Congress, I would definitely know how to defend it and I wouldn't have to refer to notes.
So I think it's important to give you some more substantive updates on what happened today. So look, the effort to fund the government has been a complete mess in the House specifically. Now, Kevin McCarthy, the House Speaker, had promised Republican lawmakers like Congressman Matt Gaetz that rather than doing one omnibus bill to fund the government, they would be voting on separate government funding bills pertaining to various government agencies. So they could be honestly hammering out the details of like 12 separate bills. And in that moment that you just experienced with Lauren Boebert, she was offering an amendment to the agriculture and FDA spending bill. And what her amendment proposed was reducing the salary of the Deputy Undersecretary of the Food and Nutrition Service of the Department of Agriculture. Her name is Stacey Dean. Reduce her salary to just $1. Look, this isn't gonna go anywhere, okay? The Senate is dominated by Democrats. Democrats are not gonna sign on to this. This is nonsense. Marjorie Greene proposed her own amendment to a separate government spending bill pertaining to the military, and she actually succeeded in getting her amendment passed. Her amendment would reduce Secretary of Defense Lloyd Austin's salary to just $1. Joe Biden ain't gonna sign that. They know it. So they're just on the House floor, posturing, engaging in theater, and wasting time.
Yeah, I mean, it's a clown show to begin with, so it is fair to send in the clown. So what's the point of reducing these folks' salary to $1? Why don't you reduce your salary to $1? You're the one doing the government shutdown. You want a government shutdown, shut down your own salary. What are you bothering the undersecretary, deputy of the deputy in agriculture and FDA? What'd that poor guy do? She probably thought like, this Food and Drug Administration, it's no good. I ordered Fruity Pebbles and there was no fruit. I'm kind of reducing your salary to $1, except I won't because I don't know what's in the amendment. Okay, geez, she's so embarrassing. Her speech was basically, now, I shot the sheriff, but I did not shoot the deputy. How many times did she put deputy in every word?
Listen, I'll take the repetition of the word deputy over the reputation of the word urine or urinate, because believe it or not, the moment that you just saw of Congresswoman Lauren Boebert was nothing compared to this moment when she was questioning a DC council member on a bill that they had passed to reform some of their crime laws in the district. Let's watch.
Yes, Mr. Allen, did you or did you not decriminalize public urination in Washington, D.C.? Did you lead the charge to do so?
No, the revised criminal code left that as a criminal charge.
Did you lead the charge to decriminalize public urination in Washington, D.C.?
No, ma'am.
Did you ever vote in favor of decriminalizing public urination in Washington, D.C.?
The revised criminal code that was passed by the council
support
kept it as a criminal offense.
And you support this?
I voted for it, yeah.
You voted to keep it as a criminal offense?
That's correct. The full council did.
We have records that show that you were in favor of removing that criminal offense and allowing public urination.
No,
Is that something that you intend to pursue in the future?
No, the legislation you're referring to that came from the Criminal Code Reform Commission changed public urination from a criminal to a civil offense. The council then changed that to maintain it as a criminal offense at the request of the mayor.
Thank you, I yield.
Just want to make sure, do you have anything additional you want to say about public urination? Now's your time.
I do.
No, not you. I'm talking to, it's not your time.
Thank you, Lauren Boebert. Thank you. Thank you to the fine people in her district who have blessed us with that moment.
Yeah, I mean, her name literally sounds like Bobo the Clown. And that's okay, it's your name. My name sounds funny, but don't live up to it.
He said no like 28 times. She would not let it go. Amazing.
Thanks for watching the video, guys. We also love it if you hit the join button below because that makes you a member. And members allow us to be independent, honest. We can be as progressive as we want, no corporate media influence, and that's all because of you guys. We love doing the show with our members. Hit the join button, become one of the Young Turks.